Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this hit that ceiling ain't ripping? Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never deal with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that in the that I rep. Went to
Down.
Good half, team.
Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Danny.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Where the help on that
defense
corner?
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For three.
Get it back. We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that, Danny.
Good shot.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up for Denver, a clutch home win in Game 6, forcing this do-or-die Game 7. Can they do it again in hostile territory to steal the series? Will round 3 end in an upset? It's coming right up. Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Haywood is out there with Smith. Then it's James. And there's Embiid, and it's Moncrief in at the 2. And for the Sonics, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Lewis in at the small forward spot. Taking a look at Seattle. Frank, this is what you worked for all season long. You have Game 7 on your home floor.
Yes, and you got to take advantage. The fans can only do so much, and they've got to be the aggressors and play like there is no tomorrow.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 3, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's LeBron. Drops one in from the wing.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Westbrook passes to Lewis. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's James. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. They grabbed their own miss. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Westbrook. Outside, Kemp. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Bounce pass, Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. And he makes the first.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Haywood with the block. Smith outside. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. So here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. Nobody near Kemp. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Denver. Now the pass to Moncrief. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the basket is good.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
James, the pass to Haywood. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moncrief. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Moncrief.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook against James. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Moncrief, El Cid with it from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Moncrief's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
So Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Passes to Haywood. From the line. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Smith.
He always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Moncrief. Smith wide open. He fires. Another three for Denver.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Westbrook passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Westbrook. Releases. And another basket for Seattle.
Well, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Pass to Embiid. Moncrief, El Cid with it. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Who is outside? Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now Moncrief. He's got 5. Kemp with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here is Smith after Rashard Lewis's miss. 2 points. That one goes.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lewis, and the rejection by Smith. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Kemp is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. They're the group for Seattle starting the second.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Inside. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Embiid. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. On defense, the Supersonics. Haywood dishes to Smith. 5 to shoot. With the drive.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big-time defender, and sends that one back.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. The pass to Kemp. Shoots over Haywood. Kemp's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
James looking it over. Misses the step-back jump shot. And Seattle shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Westbrook. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Now, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Now here is Moncrief. He's got 5, and that one, good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Lewis with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Josh Smith. We'll see Rashard Lewis go to the line here. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Seattle.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Ladies and fans, let's hear your Seattle answers.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Reeves. Over Jordan. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Trapuka. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Pass to Hardaway. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Haywood. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Haywood's got his first points of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Hardaway passes to Reeves. Jordan with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They now take the lead. Kemp's got the lead up to 2 now for the Sonics.
And running the floor so well. Sometimes you forget Kemp is 6'10", but boy, can he move.
Launches it. The shot by Trapuka, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kemp kicks to Johnson. The pass to Jordan. Outside Kemp. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots it up. No good on that one. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, Smith, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 11 points.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, the second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looks much more comfortable all of a sudden.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Williamson comes in for Sean Kemp. Jackson, he's checked in for Lewis. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Johnson. That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Moncrief. 7 points in the game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
3.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Moncrief. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's all tied in Seattle. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
35, the Denver team. 35.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Supersonics, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
Kenny, what was your takeaway? And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at Josh Smith in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So on the floor for Denver, we got Smith. Moncrief is out there with James. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Embiid in at the center, walking down the middle.
The size and athleticism Smith has is hard to match up against. He uses folks so well to draw fouls.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Smith hits them both.
And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of you.
And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Seattle. Pass to Moncrief. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
The Nuggets shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. That's good for Moncrief. Moncrief hits them both. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Kemp.
Beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. James dishes to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook surveying the D. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Denver calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
McGuire checked in for Hardaway. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Westbrook against LeBron. Here's Lewis. Denver grabs the miss.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Yep, it counts. Moncrief's got 11.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Westbrook drives in. Kemp. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 10 points for Shawn Kemp. James against Westbrook. Embiid, the pass to Moncrief. Denver gets it back. And another shot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target. The Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Moncrief. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
LeBron kicks to Moncrief. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Lewis. To the middle. Here's Kemp. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Embiid throws it down.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate and turn the lights out.
Pass to Lewis. It's up a 3. Aguirre grabs the miss.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now the feed to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, Smith is just feeling it out there. He keeps finding opportunities to attack.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lewis outside. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and if he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
He gets that one. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Kemp, and it's Seattle with another.
Wow, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Moncrief. 11 points in the game. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Westbrook. It's Kemp on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. That one goes in. And now a 7-point Seattle lead.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Pass to Aguirre. He kicks it to Moncrief. Looking to end the run, and that's good. For 2. Moncrief's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Seattle leading by 8. Johnson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Sean Kemp. Then it's Steven Jackson. And it's Divac in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. LeBron outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Sean Kemp. Free throw, no good for James. Jackson with it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron outside. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break. Lever against Westbrook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Supersonics.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
And the pass to Embiid. Now the dish to James. James converts inside.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Jackson. Headshot off. Great D that time from LeBron. Down low. And Embiid puts it down.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Seattle calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Westbrook against LeBron. Divac, the pass to Williamson. Haywood with the block. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
LeBron fights his way through. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the shot goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes it to Williamson. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Williamson. Here's Johnson and the rejection by Embiid. Outside Lever. On the wing, James. Over Westbrook. Another miss by LeBron. For Seattle, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Lever, the pass to Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Smith.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin.
Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Trying to get something going, and the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Williamson.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And your Seattle answers.
Sean Kemp is checked in for Seattle.
Sean Kemp.
Now James. Now here's Haywood. Oh, James flashes in the alley-oop.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team
2 minutes
needs.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lewis. Kemp inside. Haywood covering. Kemp can't hit. Denver leading by 3. Smith on the wing. Over Lewis. They get it again. Haywood. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Wow. You know the ball is going in when Russell Westbrook steps into these moments. Just so adept at hitting big shots.
Shot them 2 there.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook against LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And the Nuggets making a change here. Moncrief's checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Moncrief. And so the Denver Nuggets have won the series.
And this is an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It starts in the offseason. They carry it through to this moment right here, and it is beautiful to watch.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.